Okay guys, good afternoon. Steve Fletcher again with Trumpet for My People. And what I want to do today is I want to walk you through the movements of Jupiter in Virgo from the beginning of the Revelation 12 sign to the end of the Revelation 12 sign. Now, I went to search some stuff today, and I found an amazing detail within this Revelation 12 sign that you guys are not going to believe. You're not going to believe this, and everybody is going to be searching to see if this is true, what I am sharing with you. Okay? Now, the date in question with what I'm sharing now is, as we're leading up to Pentecost, is May 25th, okay? Now, this is the 6th part of this series. So I ask you, please, if you have not seen the first 5 parts, this needs to be watched in order. I ask you, please, to watch this series in order, so that now when I begin to talk to you about May 25th and the movement of Jupiter in Virgo that coincides with this, you'll understand, and you'll be struck with awe. Okay, this is an awesome detail that I am going to be sharing with you. And I was curious about this, and I went to search about this. And it was exactly what I had imagined. This is amazing, amazing information. Okay, now, here we go. We are looking at, okay, this is my little depiction, right? Because I'm not a computer literate guy with all kinds of crazy software. But here's the description. I want to make this a visual for you so that you can understand what I'm saying, and I'll walk you through this, okay? Now, what we have here is I'm going to be going through, these are the movement schedules of Jupiter. We have the Revelation 12 sign began on November 16th, right? 2016, as Jupiter was just entering Virgo. Now, remember that day, Barack Obama was in Berlin at the, in the city where the Pergamus altar of Zeus is. So we've made this connection between Berlin and Jupiter. Zeus and Jupiter, Berlin and Virgo, right? We've already made this connection. That is part of the first videos and the documentation that I have brought. So what we have then is we have this movement that begins as Jupiter enters into Virgo. Then it comes across, this was November 16th, but it comes across here, and it comes all the way to the edge of Virgo, but is within Virgo. It does not leave Virgo. Okay? This is around February 10th. It's hard to get the date exactly because we've got, it stops pretty much in there and then goes retrograde, goes backwards, and then it ends up coming out. Now, from here, February 10th, we move on, and now it's moving backwards, right? And what is the date we have here? May 25th, 2017. Look at this, guys. This is May 25th, where Jupiter does not stay within the belly of Virgo, but leaves Virgo on May 25th, 2017. This is Ascension Day, and Jupiter leaves Virgo exactly as you watch the video. I have got a video linked. The first link into this video is I have a video linked here in the description box. It's called the Revelation 12 Sign. The Child is Born, September 23rd, 2017. This is a video by Scott Clark. And at the 11:30 mark, the 11 minutes and 30-second mark, he begins to walk through these movements. And what we can do then, he actually starts this at around the 20th of November, but it's basically across or more across the line on the 20th. Basically what I did is I saw it just as it was barely crossing the line on November 16th. So he shows how the movement happens from November 16th to February 10th, and then to May 25th, and he walks through this. Okay, he walks through this this whole series of movements from start to finish. And so what I did is every time it got to an end marker, I stopped the video and I checked the date. And so I got here as Jupiter was leaving Virgo. I stopped it and it hit on May 25th. Okay, so what we're looking at now is that the date that Jupiter entered Virgo, there is a question of Barack Obama in Berlin exactly on November 16th, 2016. On May 25th, on Ascension Day, 40 days after April 16th, which was Resurrection Day, and the day that the counting of the Omer started, 40 days takes us to May 25th, 2017, and Jupiter is leaving Virgo. Okay, so how long will Jupiter be out of Virgo? We have here, okay, this is a very silly diagram, right? But this is pretty much the best that I can do. You'll see this. You just watch the video and you can see this, these details that I am sharing with you, okay? May 25th is Jupiter leaving Virgo. It comes out here to June 12th, okay? June 12th, which is about 10, 17, 18 days or so, right? About 18 days or so, where it then goes retrograde and goes back, and it goes back in, and it comes back into Virgo on about July 5th. So what we have is we have 45 days starting on May 25th that Jupiter is outside Virgo. Okay, Jupiter is outside Virgo for about 45 days starting on May 25th. And then we have in that time frame, right? In this time frame where Jupiter is outside of Virgo is the day of Pentecost on June 4th. That falls within this window while Jupiter is outside of Virgo. So let's say that this might be a possible birthing event or a premature birthing event, right? And Barack Obama may be incarnated during this time frame that we are looking at him being in Berlin at the seat of Satan, the day of Pentecost, and how that may coincide with this event of him taking the throne of Satan at the altar of Zeus in Berlin. Okay, these are things that we have to watch. But now, this is an amazing confirmation because back in November, many people would say that is just a coincidence. Barack Obama in Berlin, Jupiter entering Virgo on the same day. Who cares? It's a big coincidence. Well, here we have another big coincidence, guys, that exactly on May 25th, as Jupiter is leaving Virgo for a 45-day stretch, which will include the window of Pentecost, Barack Obama is going back to Berlin, and it is on a biblical timeline day, Ascension Day, 40 days after the resurrection. Okay, so these are facts. These are facts. I am not even telling you what may I mean, according to what I see, there are things that may happen, right? But these are facts that I am giving you about when Jupiter entered Virgo, Barack Obama was in Berlin. When Jupiter leaves Virgo, Barack Obama is in Berlin. These are facts. Documented facts that are amazing details within this Revelation 12 sign, okay? Then, as we move on, then we have this this difference. There's another interesting time frame within this sign that I want to talk about, and I'll just present it here, and then I want to talk about that in my next installment of this video series. But what I want to talk about is this difference in days between September 9th, right? On September 9th, Jupiter is leaving Virgo for the final time, but the full alignment of the September 23 sign with the moon and Jupiter, the 3 planets, the sun, the 9 stars, the 12 stars, including the planets, the sun at her head and the moon at her feet, right? This complete sign on September 23rd is 14 days after September 9th. And I think there might be some significant events that begin around September 9th and that will culminate on September 23rd. Okay, there is so much information here, guys. There's so many details to look at, so many possibilities, and the only thing I can do is share to you from my perspective, based on the revelations that I have received, okay, what I think might be happening, okay. And so today I went to search out the possibility that the trip to Berlin on May 25th might coincide with either a retrograde motion of Jupiter or, as we found, a exact exit date of Jupiter coming out of Virgo on May 25th. Okay, and this coincides, the entrance of Jupiter into Virgo with Barack Obama in Berlin coincides with the exit of Jupiter from Virgo. Again, Barack Obama in Berlin on these 2 exact days within the Revelation 12 sign. Okay, this is an amazing revelation, and I just went to check out some curiosity that I had, and look what I found, guys. Because this is a divine revelation, and within this revelation is the understanding of the Antichrist, that his movements are within this sign. The Antichrist movements are within this Revelation 12 sign. Okay, and that's all I have to share right now. I have some more things I'm going to be sharing in the next installment, and I will just keep sharing until the Lord says that I've shared everything that I need to share. So I stay tuned for the next installment. I'm pretty sure there's going to be some more amazing revelations coming. So we get closer and closer, and the more we see, the more we understand. Let's just keep going forward, guys. We're almost home to the heavenly city. God bless.